Do not let it touch your eyes. The last priest who saw it is still screaming, but it has crossed the surface. What enters the eye no longer belongs to the body.
The storm still falls outside, but this chamber has already been taken below it.
The clay remembers its first shape, and now it is trying to return to it.
Do not fight the weight. The deeper it listens, the heavier it becomes. Speak lower. It does not rise to hear you. It pulls you down to listen. The ground. When the shadow moves first, the body is no longer the original.
Do not step away. It has already taken the place where you were standing.
If the surface is still, then something deeper has already begun to move.
Listen carefully. When the silence holds this long,
Do not touch the water. It is waiting for something inside you to move first.
It is not rising. It is pulling the world downward to meet it.
Do not trust the shadow. It has already chosen where it belongs.
if it pulls any closer, there will be no distance left between you and it.
It has begun to answer, but not in a language meant for the living.
It does not flow like water. It moves, as if it remembers where it once belonged.
The surface is no longer a barrier. It has become a threshold. Your body will react before your mind, and by then, it will already be too late.
When it reaches the edge, there will be no difference between inside and below.
It has reached the surface, and now it is waiting for permission to enter.
It is not coming through. It is unfolding itself into this space.
Do not trust what you see. Your sight is now arriving after the event. If it breaks, there will be no boundary left to restore.
It is no longer waiting. It has begun to decide what remains above. The surface has given way. What you see now is no longer the world above. It is not opening beneath you. It is replacing what you stand on. Your body will remain here, but something deeper has already begun to move without it.
You are not seeing what is happening. You are remembering it as it happens.
There is no longer a place to stand, only a direction to fall. It has begun to see you clearly, and now it will decide what you are.
It is not searching for you. It is comparing you to something it remembers.
Do not let it match you. Once it understands you, it will not need you. You are no longer alone inside your body. Something has begun to occupy the same space.
It does not need to rise anymore. It has already begun to act through you.
Do not resist. The more you hold yourself together, the faster it will break you apart.
It is learning how to move you before it decides what to do with you.
The temple is no longer around you. It is beginning to move with you.
What you remember as real is no longer the version that is happening.
There will be no separation left. Only one version of what remains. It has finished deciding. Now it will show you where you belong. The ground is not opening. It is remembering that it was never solid. You are not falling into it. It is pulling you into where you already are. There is no direction anymore, only a deeper layer of the same place.
This is not the end of the ritual. This is where it was always leading. You have crossed beneath the world, but nothing here is beneath anything. This is not water. It only remembers being water.
It is learning how you understand space, so it can remove that understanding.
You are not separate from this place. You are only a slower part of it. You are approaching the center, but the center is not a place you can reach. It does not exist at the center, and the center exists wherever it begins to think. It is not observing you. It is experiencing you from the inside. Your thoughts are no longer your own. They are being arranged into something it can use.
It does not need your body, only the pattern that made you possible. You are no longer entering it. It has already become the only thing you are inside.
It will not let you leave. It will send something in your place. But returns will wear your form, but it will not remember being you.
It is learning how to stand where you once stood, before it decides how to remain there.
The temple will appear unchanged, but it will not be the same place you entered. The ritual is complete, but nothing that completed it has remained unchanged. It does not leave when the ritual ends. It waits for something else to begin. It does not move through space. It spreads through what remains still. It is not spreading randomly. It is following a design that was already there. It will not force itself upon you. It will wait until you choose to move. The moment you touch it, you become part of what continues. It no longer needs the ritual. The pattern itself has become the ritual.
It is not confined to the ground. It is learning the shape of everything above it. It does not change you. It replaces the rules that once defined you. There is no longer a difference between what is alive and what continues. It does not need to expand anymore. Everything it needs is already here.
There is no movement, because nothing needs to change anymore. The world above will continue, because it does not know what has replaced it below.
It does not need to reveal itself, because it no longer has anything to hide from.
There is no one left to witness it, only those who have already become part of it.
It was never summoned. It was always waiting for something to recognize it.